Stella Stevens wasn't just another Hollywood beauty, she was a force of nature wrapped in charm, wit, and irresistible glamour that never fades, even decades later. Today, the internet can't stop buzzing over her resurfaced bikini photos that have reignited conversations about what real confidence and allure used to look like before filters, edits, and photo tricks took over. Back then, Stella didn't need a high-tech camera or perfect lighting to steal the scene, she was the scene. Every glance, every effortless pose, every flash of her bright, teasing smile told a story of a woman who knew exactly who she was and didn't need anyone's approval to shine. Whether she was lounging on the sand, floating in a pool, or turning heads on the red carpet, she radiated the kind of confidence that can't be faked. She brought fire and softness together in a way that made everyone watching feel like she was letting them in on a secret. Her beauty wasn't about being perfect, it was about being real. The natural curves, the sunlit skin, the casual way she'd tilt her head, it all spoke of a time when stars didn't have to try so hard to be unforgettable. Fans scrolling through those throwback photos today can't help but comment things like "they don't make them like this anymore" or "she had that old school magic." And they're right, Stella Stevens had something deeper than looks. She had presence. That magnetic spark that made every frame feel alive, every movement feel deliberate yet spontaneous. Watching her, you got the sense that she wasn't performing for the camera, she was simply existing, and the camera couldn't look away. She was unapologetically herself, at a time when being bold wasn't easy for women in the industry. Even now, her photos carry that timeless quality, reminding everyone that real glamour never goes out of style. The way she carried herself, relaxed yet captivating, is something modern stars try to recreate but rarely achieve. There was no need for shock value, no need for gimmicks, just the power of genuine charisma. Stella made simplicity look luxurious, and every candid moment felt cinematic. When you look at those photos now, it's hard not to imagine what it must have been like seeing her in person, with that radiant smile that could light up a room. She didn't have to announce herself, her energy did it for her. Stella Stevens represented the golden age of Hollywood not just because of her looks but because of her authenticity. She reminded people that true beauty doesn't fade, it lingers in memory, in images, in emotion. Every shot of her in a bikini isn't just about style or fashion, it's a glimpse into an era when confidence was natural, not curated. The soft waves of her hair, the subtle curve of her lips, the confidence in her posture, all these things speak louder than any modern-day filter could. That's why decades later, she's still mesmerizing new generations who stumble upon her photos and find themselves transported to a time when elegance met electricity. Stella wasn't chasing fame, fame chased her. She wasn't trying to impress, she simply impressed without trying. Her grace, humor, and boldness made her unforgettable. Even in stillness, she moved people. And that's what makes her legend endure. So when you come across those breathtaking images, prepare to be captivated, because Stella Stevens didn't just pose, she told a story with her eyes, her smile, her very presence. A story of timeless allure that refuses to fade with time, proving that real beauty, the kind that comes from within, will always outshine trends, edits, and eras.